Thank you, my friend. あの日のこと今でもまだ覚えてるから You are my dream もう二度とそんなのらないで Walk the distance.
Hey guys, it is John from WC, and you are watching Anime Briefs number whatever for the week of May 13th, 2015. So, hey, I'm still the brown man, as you can see. Things look a little different here. That's because I've got a little surprise for everyone. So, I don't know if anyone recalls, but I had everyone give me a color the other day on our little homepage. So I figure, you know, it's a lot easier to work with backgrounds and stuff for anime briefs if I could, you know, have everything at my disposal. So, I went to one of my personal favorite games to do that. You are in Minecraft 360 edition because I can. So, I thought it'd be fun to do anime briefs from here. We are now passing what could be one of the greatest things I've ever seen. To get there, we need to cross this bridge and... What is this? What? Oh my god, it's Gatekeeper Troy. This is Gatekeeper Troy's house. Wonder if he's home. Let's go find out. Home invasion. I don't see Gatekeeper Troy anywhere. Got a nice TV. He's not out fishing. Maybe he's upstairs. He's not sleeping. He ain't jerking either. I don't know where he is. Huh. Maybe Gatekeeper Troy's gone. So as you can see, I took the colors of everyone's suggestion and I built them a house. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to see the houses in this anime brief. Now that it's the summer, our group meetings are kind of limited. It doesn't have to be, but it is. But we are going to get together this Friday at Chanel's place, and if you're going to come, you need to be at the Weatherford College. It's 6:15, 6:30. It says more on the website, on the group page. I don't know why I said website. It's all on Facebook. I'm all fumbled for words. I'm obviously rusty at this. Anyway, let's go ahead and enter the walls and see what we've got here. And it looks like we're passing this nice fountain that was generously donated to us by our local millionaire, Mr. Perry Arthur, who indeed owns Perry Manor. You know, I feel like going inside Perry Manor. Let's go inside Perry Manor. Everybody knows Batman's loaded. They just don't know why. Get these nice fireplace. A lot of these houses aren't really filled with much. It's, that's because I got kind of lazy and the power kept getting knocked in and out the other day. And it became really frustrating. So yeah, this is just a little bit of Perry Manor. And Perry would never go anywhere without his trusted butler, Alfred, who is currently gone a little postal, so he had to lock him under the stairs for now. I mean, look at this. This is the face of a crazy person. Alfred. Now, we'll come back to Perry's later, mostly because I know how much he likes his privacy. Let's go ahead and continue to the inner gate. If anyone recognizes that, please leave a like in the video. Okay, so up first we have Chanel's house, who generously was the first commenter to get purple, so she got the fully loaded house, because she was the first one. Complete with her kung fu art. Little kitchenette. Everything. Alright. While we're going through this tour, might as well go and continue. So yeah, the anime club is concluded for this semester. Obviously, we're not there at the college right now. And if we are going to do anything, it'll obviously be outside the club room, which technically we don't have one. It'd be outside of the college. And we'll probably end up doing a few more group meetings besides this one. Some point, people's places, houses, just hangouts, you know, things that clubs do. Okay, so as you can see right here, this orange house is obviously Jacoby's house, because he's the only one who picked orange. I don't know what it is about red. Why is red so popular? I don't understand it. It's just, everyone wanted red. Nah, well, I take that back. 2 people wanted red, 1 wanted crimson. Ah! kind of glitched out for a second inside Lainey's house. You can tell this is hers by all the fantastic art that is everywhere. I heard that she drew half of this, but I mean, no, that could just be a rumor. Her awesome TV. Let's see if we can sneak inside her room. See if I can find the door. Oh, we're in. Alright. All this art. I think her house is one of the coolest houses here. Mostly because it doubles as a pool. And when I say a pool, it's not just one pool. First, it's got this really awesome lighted pool. But in the middle of the night, you just see nothing but lights. But if you follow this waterfall down here, it goes to her little hidden pool here. Which I thought was a pretty nice touch on my part. She was the third house I built, so she got some of the cool things that a lot of people didn't get. Mostly because I started running out of ideas and got bored. And the power kept going off, so I mean, every time I had a cool idea, we'd probably not get saved because the game shut off. We follow this down here. She has her little Fortress of Solitude. She has this really bad obsession with books. I mean, if you think this is bad though, wait till you see RJ's house. Oh my god. It's like a giant library in there. Alright. Now that the anime club is concluded, there's not really much to talk about per se. Oh yeah, I didn't go upstairs, but if you go upstairs in Chanel's house, it's a giant observatory. She was the first one. And when I was building our house, all I thought was Mojo Jojo the entire time. And can you blame me? If you've seen Powerpuff Girls, you know the observatory I was thinking of. It also shoots fireworks every time it goes dark, but it's already dark, so you can't really see it. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if anyone ever wants to visit this map and they just happen to have Minecraft on the 360, let me know, and I will come take you a tour around the map. Alrighty then, to Devin's house. Some of these houses aren't finished, and by finished I mean the outside interior is done, but the inside doesn't have much. Like, okay, so everyone wanted red. So, for example, he got the first red house. He got the reddest of the red. He got a lava house that has a lava ceiling. But this was during when the power was going on and off, so when I was putting furniture in, I kept losing the console save data. So it's just an empty room for now. Okay guys, I am back. I don't know if you noticed, the screen looks a little different. That's because we had a little technical difficulties, and by that I mean my tripod that is currently holding my phone fell over. So I had to reposition it. Alright, onward. This was literally, I thought I would have enough room for all the houses in my already little pre-made walls that I had way long before. Tried to repurpose. I did not, so I had to expand a little outside of the castle. So, let's go ahead and go to these outside walls. I swear everyone who commented has a house right now. And you can still comment if you want a house on this map. Now, Marshall's house was made with love. This is one of my personal favorites. Not only is this house a house, it's also a gun. Let's take a tour. Alright, we're gonna come in here where we find Zwei! Zwei! Hold on, I gotta turn on name tag so you can see it. Settings, interface. Is that it? No, it was not. I obviously don't remember what I'm doing anymore. Options, settings, interface. Is it HUD? Zwei. There he is. Alright. Let's get rid of the HUD. Settings, interface. This is all like professional stuff. Nobody needs to see this, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave it in the video anyway. He's got his kung fu. Kung fu. We have Senor Pat the Head. A little bit of homage here, such as she does like to know a lot. Anyone gets that reference besides Marshall and I, it is greatly appreciated. Go in here to Marshall's house, so we have the Sly Cooper decked out floor and the Bumblebee! Bumblebee! Okay, we're gonna go up here to the top of this house. Which, I already preloaded the cannon, because, you know, always gonna have a full load. Let's go ahead and light this sucker. Ow. His gun, it really does pack quite a punch. Alright, blew me off the roof. Marshall is the card holder at the Tower of Pimps. Why? Because I said so, out of all these people. If there were more people to come onto this map and want to play, we could actually do contests for the Tower of Pimps. I have games already set up on this map because I have been playing this exact map on the 360 for almost 3-4 years now. Almost 4 years. So yeah, I have a few things set up. Okay, next we have RJ's house, and this is the I had to use this in case you couldn't see it because my building still sucks so bad. If you couldn't tell what I was trying to go for, a little representation of Le Enchanting Table. Literally, Belle with orgasm in here. Look at all this. It's amazing. I don't know why I opened the door. Alright. Next up we have Aaron's house. Senor Aaron. This house I went crazy on. I really liked his house. I built this house last, if memory serves right. Aaron would get every reference on this house. This is just for him. We have Mr. Lift Restraint Level 1, Scout Regiment. Shoot. He is Titan, has the head of a Titan. His house has the head of a Titan. I don't even know what they call it, a Titan. Inside his house is the great, grand red room of naps, full of nothing but beds and story time. And if that doesn't even work, we even have soothing music. Alright. And last, and certainly the less of the creative bunch, we have Nathaniel's house. Because green, like most people know, is not a creative color.
Green is not a creative color.
Not a creative color. Ooh, let's take a tour. His house doesn't really have any furniture, mostly because it was the last one I built, and that's when the storm started to come back up. So a lot of his things didn't get built. And because his house is just such of an uncreative color, that's literally all it is. His house expresses the colors. Ungrateful tea. So yeah, let's do a sky view over here. By the way, before we do that, I would just like to mention that the A and B of the week this week is Dead Words.
So just fly with me, die with me, they'll swim while I drown.
And I will have a link in the description, wherever it may be. 'Tis on Facebook or YouTube. If this video ends up being too long, I'm not going to put it on Facebook. It's just a hassle to keep it up. There will be a link to it that goes to YouTube on Facebook. And if you really want to watch it, I would suggest doing that. But it is too much of a hassle to try to get that up onto YouTube or onto Facebook from YouTube, because Facebook only lets you do so long and so big of a video, and the quality of my video is just way too good for it, and it takes up a lot of memory. Oh yeah, just remember, we're gonna go see the top of Perry's house. Let's go up here. Perry's Fort of Solitude, his mansion, his little bat signal, and his big ass TV, where Perry sits alone and watches whatever the fuck he wants to watch. Alright. Now, I'm not saying that he could be Batman, and I know he's Batman. I'm not saying there's a bat cave here. I'm just saying this bookshelf looks oddly suspicious. It would be even more suspicious if I were to spawn a lever and open the secret door that is behind this bookshelf, which will be continued in another episode. Now that I've built this place, I would expect to see Anime Bruce on this map almost all the time. Okay, let's do a sky view of this place. We got our two guardian cannons for the Gatekeeper Troy to guard the bridge here. Some of these houses were already here. Like I said, I just kind of reused this castle and added more to it. This castle hasn't had anything done to it personally in terms of the edit. I just built things around it. It used to sit here by itself because it was a defensive castle for a previous game that a friend and I did. So now it's going to serve as the guild hall, and it hasn't been edited yet for the guild hall, so technically it's still just used as a castle. I guess we could run in here right quick and take a look. And if anybody else wants to see more of this amazing Minecraft map that I've just been working on for like almost 4 years straight, leave it down in the comments, and I will gladly put up more videos. I'll probably do it regardless, just because I don't care if you want to see it or not. I really want to show it off, so I'll probably end up doing it anyway. But yeah, if you want to see more, just leave it down in the comments below. And if you have a suggestion for your house, that'd also be appreciated in the comments below. Also, I don't know if anybody else plays Minecraft on the Xbox 360, but fairly recent, I guess it's not recent, but they added horses and name tags. So, I figured it'd be cool to give everyone a horse in next to their house for them to ride, just to have, free, to have their personal horse. If you want any pets, also let me know, and I'll see what I can do about that. But yeah, I even have hay bale for horses. Like, I'll go to some horses right now to show off an example. And keep in mind, because this map is so old, it has a lot of things on it, and it would take forever to explain. So, for example, like one episode, I think the next episode I'll do the prison right here. Show it off. It isn't finished. But yeah, I think I passed the horses. Hold on. It's over here. Come down to these horses. You will have your own horse. I spawn them in. They come in varieties of colors. I also have a mule. That's just if I don't like you. Or I thought it'd be funny. Oh, so yeah, this has been Anime Briefs. Next one will probably be here on Inside the Prison. Yeah. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment, all you want, share it if you will. And as always, well, maybe I can get it going. Hold on. Which one am I on? This is a lot of pre-prep work. Hold on. I'll get it. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Oh, cheeky. Shaky. Oh.